Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today we're back for the Necrolord Covenant campaign, chapter 8, the House of Rituals. And the quest starts from Balmedar. The Wayward Baron. It has come to my attention that you seek to uncover a plot by the Baron, Kel'thuzad. That upstart has been a thorn in my side since he arrived at the House of Rituals. Not only did he pilfer my rightfully earned title, he has since shut me out of the house's dealings. I have yet to find evidence that would mar Sindane's adoration for her new baron, and thus I offer an arrangement. I grant you access to the House of Rituals, and in return you help me bring down Kel'thuzad. Do we have an accord? I think we definitely do, because we definitely want Kel'thuzad out of there as fast as possible. Quest objectives. Open Balmedar's supplies at the tower near the Scaplian Ridge. And we'll get a little bit of money and start off the quest chain. Okay, so we have a potential ally that we don't know if we can trust. He's definitely ticked off by Kel'thuzad, so he'll definitely help us at least part of the time.
The tower stands near the Scaplian Ridge. You'll find what you need to proceed there.
Right, so we need a tower near the Scaplian Ridge. What do you think, Draka? I guess you don't trust him as like I don't trust him, so... Right, where are we going? Oh, right, okay, so it's kind of at the junction of that tunnel thing between the House of Eyes and the House of Rituals. Okay, that's quite a long flight, unless we try and take one of the portals. There's a portal to the House of Eyes, isn't there? So that would make the commute a little bit shorter, wouldn't it? Let's go see if we can do that, shall we? Let's get all of our buffs and soulstones and things up. Right, which one's House of Eyes? This one's House of Eyes. Let's go through there. We won't have to fly very far from there. That should work out quite well for us, yeah. So we just want to go down and round near where that little tunnel place is. I remember the little tunnel thing. It's just there, isn't it? I wonder if the tower's anything like this one that we've got here with the crystal on top of it, or if it's an actual proper tower for people to go inside. That looks a lot like the crystal tower, doesn't it? That can't be it. We've not travelled far enough. It's like a whole load of watchtowers here. This is that little light tunnel thing that I was looking at there, like just off to the side of us. Yeah, and this is like one of those towers. It's a watchtower. It's not a living tower, is it? Okay, there's a box. That's a bit of an obvious box. It wasn't hidden very well, was it? Balmedar's Oculus.
Care package, so you are not entirely useless.
So he does
Your
not
next task
think
won't
we're
be so
intelligent.
simple. I hope you are up for a challenge.
The Wayward Baron. Balmedar's voice resonates from the floating eye. You didn't really think I would risk meeting you here in person, did you? Come, we have much work to do. He's not proving to be a great supporter, is he? He thinks we're a bit daft. But I suppose he suits our purpose to use him as much as it suits his purpose to use us. Playing favourites. We will have to construct an illusion to allow you entry into the House of Rituals. However, not just any illusion will do. In order to join Kel'thuzad's inner circle, we require something specific. We're going to need a body. Fortunately for us, one of the Baron's favourite acolytes is performing a ritual outside of the house itself. You'll need to fight your way to her, but of that I'm sure you're capable. Quest objectives. Defeat Acolyte Nemesis and bring her corpse back to the tower near Scaplian Ridge. Okay, so he wants us to go kill an acolyte so we can pretend to be them. See, he just wants us to do all of our dirty work and get him his title back. He's ticked that he's not got his title, but he doesn't want to do the dirty work himself. Pilfered power. The illusion ritual will require a substantive amount of anima to complete. Since such a resource isn't simply lying around these days, we will need to take some. The abominations from the House of Constructs recently arrived with the delivery of anima-rich spoils from the raid on Bastion. Oh, we're back to that Bastion raid again, oh dear. Use the Maldrasite crystal I've included in the parcel to extract enough anima for our ritual. Quest objectives. Drain anima from the Kyrian spoils in the House of Rituals to fill the Maldrasite crystal, and we'll get an emblem of renown. So we're gathering anima yet again. Burying suspicion. It will do us no good to disguise yourself as Nemesis if word reaches Kel'thuzad that she was slain. You must ensure that no one who sees you enter the cave survives. Quest objective. Kill 10 Lich-sworn forces outside the House of Rituals. So not only do we have to do his dirty work, we have to cover up the dirty work as well. Not quite sure that's what we signed on for, but we do need to get to Kel'thuzad, and currently that is the only way we can get there. So, quest marker seems to be quite close to here then, doesn't it? Right, so this place here is where we need to come. Shall we remember where we left the ritual circle? Which is that there, right? So right outside the main gate. Okie dokie. So it's a little bit conspicuous, isn't it? It's right outside the main entry sort of area. Right, we're inside the blue area. So these, oh yeah, here's the abominations then. So we need to fight these guys and steal the anima from the, oh look, there's something outlined on that cart. So we need to take the anima off artifacts that they've brought in. Okay. So we'll clear ourselves a little space, and then we'll try and use this crystal on the artifacts and see what happens. That'll give us an idea of how many artifacts we're going to need to find, won't it? Because it's a fill the bar quest. Right, so there's one or two like skeletal guides as well as that abomination around this cart. So we'll probably want to clear the area first, and then right, so we've managed to do we're 10% off one relic, so that suggests we might need like 10. Right, so we've what, parkour up onto the top of it? Yeah. Now somebody's trying to attack me. Can I possibly? Yes. Oh, 30%, so that went up even faster, okay. So it doesn't seem to be a set amount for each one, can I? Oh, I can't, oh look, they're attacking me through the cart, so I can't take the animal off the wallet. Can we fight? Oh, we can fight. We do seem to be able to fight them off the cart though. I think my minions jumped there. We're going to have to go down and fight them and then try and get back up on them. Maybe we can run up the handle. We just ran down the handle at the where you would yoke your animal. That must be a really big animal though to go in that yoke, isn't it? That cart is absolutely enormous. What are they using to pull it? I mean, they've got kodos and things, don't they? They're quite big. Oh, the Tauroloses are quite big actually around Maldraxxus, aren't they? That would probably fit if you got quite a big one, yeah. Right, now, can we walk back up there? Oh, do you know what? We probably will. Or did I manage to do it in the end? I think I did manage to claim it, didn't I? I thought I hadn't managed to pull the animal out of the cart, but I must have done because the animal bar had gone up again. There we go. So I think filling the animal bar and getting the 10 more one's going to be fairly simple. So we just have to figure out where this girl Nemesis is who's doing her ritual. Yeah, there's easily more than 10 of these guys around here. There's another one of those artifact glove things there. I think we got 20% off the last one on the cart, didn't we? So let's see if it's the type of artifact that determines the amount that you get. So there's that glass bottle, vase, container things, do 10. And the only delivery I've done so far gave us 20, so... Now, if we fight these two guys, that will finish our Norse one quest off completely, won't it? Burying suspicion. You left none behind to raise alarm? Good. We can proceed with the plan. Okie dokie, let's get a bit more anima. Yes, so 20% off a glove, 10% off those vase, container, crystal things. There's a piece of plating on the floor here. Is that a 10% as well? Yeah, that's a 10% as well. See what I mean? Vase, crystal, container thingy. Right, so that's the animal one. Pilfered power. This should be sufficient. Let us prepare for the ritual. And we get an emblem of renown for that one. Super. Right, we just need to figure out where she is. Right, so there's a cave up here. Is she in there? That looks like she might be in here. It looks like we're going to have to fight our way in. Leave no witnesses, remember? And I had another eye in the cave with analysis. Hopefully they're just having her outside. Otherwise this could take a while. Yeah, she's not here on her own. Look, there are others. We're going to have to fight a few. I hope it's not a huge cave. Oh no, I think I can see it. Right, so there's three of them? Maybe 3 of these skeleton guys before we get to the girl we're looking for. That's not too bad, actually. But that does mean that if you went straight to the cave, you'd probably get 6 of your Morse room for that kill 10 Morse room quest. But then, of course, you'd still have to try and get the anima, so that probably wouldn't help. Definitely have to kill more Morse room than you need for the quest in order to complete the others. Alright. And my minion, this is the last one before we get to analysis. Acolyte analysis, there she is, look. She's casting some spells so we can sneak up on her. Get her, minions!
My ritual!
Sorry, but you're working for Kel'thuzad, and that really is not a good thing for you to do. We really can't let you continue. Oh, what are these things? They're skulls. Skulls with weird spell things.
My master's works will reshape the Shadowlands.
Yes, but not in a good way.
Will bear witness.
Yes, he's being a bad boy there. We have to stop him.
Changes nothing.
Well, yes, we haven't stopped him doing his plan yet. Taking you out doesn't stop the plan, right? Oh, we have to drag her back down the hill? Oh, no. Ah! Yeah, so you would want to clear the whole route up from the ritual site all the way up if you can't fly. I wonder if we can fly with a corpse following us. Do we risk trying it? She won't despawn, will she, if we try and do that? Sometimes quests go a bit funny if we try and fly though, when we're trying to do the quest, but sometimes they don't, so I don't know whether to risk flying or not. Because it was designed for when you're on the ground, to be honest. Why do they all have to put shields up? Right, do we run back? Oh, should we fly? Oh, I so want to fly, but I'm so scared that she'll despawn. And then we'll have to wait for her to respawn again. Probably safer to stick on the floor, isn't it? We've not got too far to go, I think. And we did clear out most of the bad guys on the route. Alright, so which way do we go from here? It's over this way, isn't it? Yeah, and then just through the gate, and it's just down there. Yeah, look, there's Torolus here. He looks a little bit small even for that big cart, doesn't he? So they must have a really giant Torolus to do that. Unless they've got the Stitch guys pulling the cart. Then wouldn't the attachment point be different? Because it's got like a yoke to it, so add an animal like a Torolus, hasn't it? Yeah, it must have a really big Torolus to pull those carts. Right, so I think that what we need to do is pull her into this circle with the ritual, yes? Right, oh, yeah, look, now we've got like the skull thing to... Oop, can't drop her in the centre of it. Okay, place the corpse in the ritual circle, good. Playing favourites. I must say, it was satisfying watching you wipe the smug look off Nelis's face. She always thought she was so superior. But enough revelry, we have work to do. Yeah, he's enjoying taking out the enemies too much, I think. A fitting guise. The ritual to complete your disguise should be quite simple with the assistance of my oculus. Even a warlock like you should be able to manage it. See, stop digging at us. Stop it. We're trying to help you. Stop digging at us. When you are ready, simply hold the empowered crystal above Nelis's corpse. My oculus will do the rest. Quest objective. Meet Balmedar in the Hall of Blades at the House of Rituals. Right, so this should give us our disguise and we can actually get into the House of Rituals. We're definitely going to need more than one episode for this, aren't we? Because we're not even inside yet and we're already over 15 minutes playtime.
Satisfactory.
Do I look the part
Come to
now?
see me in the Hall of Blades, so I can verify the quality of your guise.
Okie dokie, I'm on my way now. Stop digging at me. I'm doing your dirty work for you.
That acolyte you just wantonly slain also happens to be the favorite consort of Margrave Sindave. If for some reason you see fit to betray me, I will make certain the Margrave discovers the identity of the murderer.
Yeah,
But
I knew
you'd
there was a reason I
never
didn't like that
do
guy.
that, would you?
Actually, I would. Because I'll point out that you deliberately didn't tell me who it was that you said they were aiding Kel'thuzad, and that was it. Naughty, naughty boy. I will say that it was you that did it. Because I've got Draka to protect me, see? A fitting guise, an impressive resemblance. You may just be able to pull this off. Well, what are you waiting for? I'm waiting for you to get a sense of right and wrong. That's what I actually would be here forever doing that. Okay, let's carry on. We still need to get Kel'thuzad out. We'll have to deal with this Balmedar guy later.
For now.
The pupil returns. Now that you have your disguise and I have assurance of your loyalty, it is time you reported to your new master. See, he doesn't understand that we can't be controlled that way. Silly boy. Find Kel'thuzad within the Vault of Souls. Do whatever tasks he requires of you, but keep your eyes open for anything untoward. My oculus will continue to accompany you so that I can provide guidance when the time is right. We will uncover this new Baron's true intentions. He's a bad guy. We know he's a bad guy. He's working with a jailer, okay? We already know what his intentions are. Quest objectives. Meet Kel'thuzad within the Vault of Souls. And he will, of course, use anybody to get his way, just like you, silly boy. Right, so let us go try and meet Kel'thuzad.
This is an alliance of convenience.
Yes, we know you think it's an alliance of convenience. It's not very convenient for us. And we knew that from the beginning. We do not trust you. But you think you can control us when you actually can't. Because we're using you as much as you're using us. Right, get all the buffs back up and let us go and see if we can speak to Kel'thuzad and try not to just smack him in the face straight away because we don't like him. Is it down here? Yeah, Vault of Souls, that's right. That's what it said. Oh, there he is! Ooh, right. Resist the urge to smack him. Ah, you've returned. I take it the ritual went well? Come, we have much to accomplish. You know, I don't know what ritual she was trying to do. The Baron's plan. You have done well in my service, Nelis. When the time has come to take my rightful place, you will be well rewarded. Until then, I will require your utmost devotion and secrecy. Our preparations are almost complete. Come, walk with me, and I will show you the splendour of our works. Quest objective, walk with Kel'thuzad, and you get another emblem of renown. These emblems of renown are coming fast and furious now, it's really cool. That means that your renown level goes up very fast now. Walk with Kel'thuzad.
The constructs have returned with the remaining spoils from our raid on Bastion.
Yes, we saw them.
Along with my personal prize, a type of Kyrian bear kind refers to as a bearer.
You will answer for this, Lich. I am no one's prize.
Bearer?
Within
What's a bearer
this
do?
pitiful Kyrian lies the key to places of great power. And by utilizing the anima stores secured from our allies in Revendreth, I shall open the way to victory.
Oh yeah, the anima vials from Rome.
Enough reflection. It is time we prepared for the ritual.
What ritual are we preparing
You
for?
may now address your master.
The Baron's plan. There are but a few tasks remaining before we can complete our ritual. You must begin immediately. Okay, what does he want us to do then?
Obey the will of Kel'thuzad.
Mistress of Tomes. The Kyrian will no doubt make a worthy sacrifice for our ritual, but I am not entirely versed with the magics of his kind. I have requested that the Baroness Ninadar assemble a list of appropriate literature so that I can ensure my ritual will have the desired effect. Oh, see, pre-planning and pre-thought. As you know, the Baroness enjoys exploiting her title, so expect to be faced with some manner of mundane tasks in exchange for her cooperation. Return when you have procured the tome's acolyte. Quest objectives. Speak with Baroness Ninadar in the Grimoirium. Okay, so now we're going to have to do... We've done tasks for Balmedar, now we have to do tasks for Kel'thuzad.
So the Baron is soliciting help from the Benthir. Not an unforgivable slight. Were he at least to share his spoil. Hardly evidence of treachery, though. Let us see what lies within these tomes he seeks.
So I think what we'll do is we'll cut here and we'll come back for a part 2. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!